Hey guys, my name doesn't matter. Welcome to yet another beautiful episode of Trails of Cold Steel, number 45. And we are on our way out of this castle, I hope. Man, just ghosts everywhere, and I don't know. It's just spooky. So Emma detected some kind of energy at the top floor. So I guess that's where we're going. Man, that thing is disgusting.
This looks like...
We've reached the uppermost floor. The bell tower is ahead.
Ooh, okay.
Let's smash him!
My turn!
My turn!
Come on.
There!
We can do this, guys.
It's my turn!
Of course. Hi.
Alright, come on, come on. One down.
My turn! There! Okay. This is it!
Come on. Not enough, okay.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Right!
Oh, sweet! And with that, we're level 49. At least Rain is. Alright. Do we need any help? I think we should be fine, to be honest. Yeah, we're fine. Alright then, here we go, guys. That seems to be the last orb.
What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like the orbs we've come across before, but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
There's a cold, pale light flickering inside of it.
Man, it's huge! It's kind of pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle. If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
Alright, just leave it to me!
What?
What?
I don't know about this, to be honest.
Hold on, Milliam.
Don't sweat it. Lammy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this.
But it's magic!
Let's smash this orb and get out of this creepy castle already!
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lemmy!
Milliam, no! Ah! I thought so.
Milliam!
What did I just say?
Haha!
Are you alright?
I forgot about those stupid barriers.
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wait, something's wrong.
What? Is there something else protecting it?
What's happening to it? I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it.
Oh no.
Everyone get back!
What the frick? Whoa! Oh, of course they would have a guardian. Immortal King Nosferatu. Oh boy.
What is that?
It looks deadly.
A bone-faced fiend?
Milliam, this is what you get for provoking it!
A Nosferatu? How could it manifest something like that in the real world?
Wait, what?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far. Julian, Carno, get behind us.
Yeah, that'll do it.
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here. Let's give it everything we've got.
Right.
Great, we're fighting a ghost. Like,
Watch out.
horrible fiend. Okay.
It's my turn.
Okay, what's Aster Flare? Models and enemies' cognitive abilities with flame.
Dance, flames. Aster Flare.
Nice!
Right.
Let's see. Okay, go do it.
No escape.
Yes, sir.
Oh gosh. Well, that thing seems knocked out.
Get him.
You missed. Are you serious? Okay, Gale should get all of them.
Second form, Gale!
Come on, Emma.
Understood.
Oh boy. Ha!
Yeah.
Okay, just kill this guy. There we go. Garden of Nightmares. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, what would be better? I guess Arc Slash. Let's see if we can delay it. It's resist.
Of course.
But it worked, it worked. Oh no!
My turn. Hey!
Go!
Is it doing damage to the other two? I can't even tell. What happened? Oh no! We gotta get him out of there.
Shatter!
It worked! Ah, thanks. Thanks, Laura. Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, Amelie missed poison too! Okay, fine. When in doubt, punch it!
Twizzle! My turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Would this get every single one of them? Nope. But it'll get 3 of them. Let's do it!
The might of the Arcade School!
Come on!
Radiant Blade Dance!
Yes!
My turn.
Oh my gosh, okay. What do we do in your case, Emma? Arts. No better thing than arts right now.
My turn.
Oh no. We gotta get the soul back.
Now.
Let's hope that's enough damage. Yes!
Go!
Okay, how about Gale? No? That's not gonna do for any of them. Well, not for both of them, I mean. Oh no. Hey, that worked. Surprisingly.
My turn.
Come on! Yes! That wasn't so bad. Oh man.
Thanks, that. Let's keep moving.
Whew.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
I've only just begun.
I'm awesome.
That went well.
Nice.
A matter of course.
Freaking Millium still though. Oh, that's over.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think so.
What a terrifying terrifying opponent.
No kidding.
So that was...
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What?
What? We're not done?
Watch out!
Damn it!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much power left.
Wait, why are the kids not affected?
Laura! Are you okay?
Oh no.
This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
Drawing to what? What do you mean? What the fuck?
What?
Huh?
What was that?
Huh? What? What?
Is everyone alright?
I'm fine.
What the heck just happened?
That was really bright.
What just happened?
Who the heck just saved us?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. How
Huh?
could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
Wait, the Lance Maiden?
Yeah. Whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Did we just see the ghost of the Lance Maiden?
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Laura!
That's impossible.
Well, I mean, considering everything I've seen today, I wouldn't be surprised.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
What about the kids? Huh.
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared too.
Well, that's good at least.
Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Really? See, I mean, I'm saying that, but are we sure? Like 100% sure?
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden.
Huh.
Still, we really are out of time.
Steel Maiden. So there's somebody else.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Yeah, it better be.
I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
Well, we're almost done with that AP, huh? Whew. Thank you all for thank you for all you've done for us during our stay clause. Please have a safe journey, everyone. I apologize for not being more of service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. On the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in the atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after we returned from the castle so tired, I was able to sleep well too. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested today. I'm just glad that the children were alright. Sounds like they got a real earful from their families, though. They deserved every minute. So, just what was it we witnessed yesterday? Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance that saved our skins last night could have come from. I only know what you've told me, I'm afraid. There's no doubt in my mind that it was Saint Sandlot. She must have sensed our peril, confronted that strange specter, and chose to lend us a helping hand. I don't know if it's that simple, Laura, but that'd be pretty cool. Well, unless I can think of an explanation that's any more plausible than that. Considering the situation, it's almost hard to believe it would have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. Feels like everything that happened last night was some grand dream. I think that all of us... hold on. I think that of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Oh, actually, one of the accounts of Saint Sandlot's death places it right around this time of year. So it's almost like the anniversary, and last night was a full moon. So it doesn't seem all that impossible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. I've heard that account of Saint Sandlot's death before. Hold on a minute. Even if all that stuff about Saint Sandlot is true, it doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up. And working with berries isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Really? Well, I suppose I'll take your word for it. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscount of all that transpired here. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location you're to visit for your field study. Hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Thank you. Yeah, let's not count on that. Take care, Claus, and give my regards to Father. The same to you, my lady. I hope we shall all have the opportunity to meet again. As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so we can tell everyone goodbye as we make our way to the station. That sounds good. Let's be off then. So can I guess I can't make my way there? Well, whatever. We can just go. It's not like we actually have to stop anywhere, right? Whatever. I'm like, oh wait, what happened with the kid here? She's been like this ever since we got back. I'm really sorry for making everyone worry last night. I don't deserve to call myself a man after making my mom cry. Maybe I should just put my junior Ice Under dreams on hold until I'm more dependable, man. Well, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, let's just go. I don't care about these people. I'm sure Laura cares, and that's fine, but I'm going home. I want to go. Okay, let's see. What should we do? It might be best to just wait in the train station. Okay. Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go wait inside. We need to buy our tickets for the trip to Garrelia Fortress, too. Hey, Eustace, wanna buy me some snacks? Buy your own food. Lively as ever, I see. Let's head in then. Man, what an interesting night. Stupid cat. I'm getting tired of all this. What is going on? To Garrelia Fortress we go. Oh, I could see the castle for a second there. Wait, it's gone again. Oh, well, the forest is quite dense around here. Still, we saw a lot of weird things in that castle. It was one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. What are you looking at me for? Never mind. That was pretty great. Do you have this much fun in all your field studies? Something like that. I just wish it was a little longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly. You know what? That actually felt very quick to me. Yeah. Well, the field study isn't over. We're on our way to our next location, so don't relax just yet. It looks like I must say farewell to the ground once again for the time being. Was expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already. I can understand why. It was a really welcoming place. I didn't ever get the sense that social classes were keeping people apart. True. Seems like a place that we nobles could learn much from. I'd definitely like to visit again in the future. Hey, it would be great to bring Fia and the others next time too. You're all more than welcome in Legram anytime. I can only hope I'll continue to learn and grow between now and when I next return. Yeah, that's great, but we have an issue. After leaving Legram, we changed trains at Varia Hard Station and rode the Croydon Main Line north, heading toward Keldic. Alright then. Okay. I don't have to play Blade again, do I? Or is it Blade? What was it talking about? Alright, let's go over our schedule again. We're currently en route to Keldic, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Garrelia Fortress on the Empire's eastern border. Garrelia Fortress is one of the Imperial Army's largest strongholds. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little tired. It's sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threat of the Calvar Republic. I've heard it's ludicrously gigantic, almost an icon of military excess. It also houses 2 railway guns and has a military exercise ground on the premises. Weren't those the weapons that Gwen said he regretted constructing? Yeah, they're these 2 massive orbital cannons pointed towards the east at Calvert. Or more specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossbow State. They are pretty crazy, yeah. It's like that you're looking at a mountain of iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you've actually seen the railway guns in person? Yep, Gramps took Claire, Lechner, and me to see them this one time. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hands of man since the Great Collapse. I want you to consider what it means that such weapons have been placed here. Well, something like that anyway. To consider what it means? He has a flair for the dramatic, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? The day that the Chancellor is scheduled to depart for Crossbow with Prince Oliver. Guess the trade conference kind of snuck up on us, huh? I think that's where Lechner's going too. I think Toa was gonna be there too, right? I wanna go to Crossbell. There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? That's what I've heard, though. You probably know more about it than I do. Apparently, President Toa is going as part of the entourage to further her studies. Really, she never fails to impress. I hear she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies, ready to hire her right after graduation. Well, she does merit the high esteem people lavish on her. She's the pride of the academy. She really is, to be honest. Ow! God damn it! Ah! Sorry, I'm uncomfortable on my chair. Well, we're almost there, I think. I'm gonna check my Twitter real quick. It's at rain. 9:30. All passengers disembarking here in Keldic, please exit the platform via the bridge. I repeat, do not approach the rope barriers on platform 1. Okay then. Passengers wishing to travel on the Transcontinental Railroad, please wait on platform 2. I guess we'll be there. What's going on here? All the security feels kind of ominous. It seems the railway military police is guarding the opposite platform. Yeah, I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Is it now?
Captain Claire!
What's up?
Oh, it's Claire! Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
Wait, seriously? She really is attached to Captain Claire. Yeah, almost like sisters. Hard to believe both of them are Iron Bloods. At any rate, good day everyone. Let me thank you again for all your help during the recent crisis in Heimdall. Yeah, no kidding. Don't worry about it. We simply did our duty as citizens of the Empire. Sure, whatever. More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? And what is this Eisengraf you mentioned? As in Iron Count, right? You'll see what I mean soon enough. A special express train will momentarily be passing by Platform 1. This train will be passing through at high speed, so travelers on the platform are advised to exercise caution. Special express train? It couldn't be. Ah, right on time. Man, it's coming really fast apparently. Hey, it's Toa! There's Toa, and there's Prince Oliver. You're able to see this? Hey, it's a Chancellor. What the frick? Wait, did he... What? He saw me. So that was the Eisengraf. Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a special Crimson train. It's supposedly reserved for use by members of the Imperial government. I've been on it before. It's really fast. It's pretty fancy inside too. The Eisengraf, or the Iron Count in the common parlance, was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Well, I do hear him called the Blood and Iron Chancellor all the time, so I can understand the iron part. But isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth? He is, indeed. However, he was granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor even 11 years ago. Supposedly that's what led to the train being given its name shortly thereafter. I see. I doubt he of all people sees any worth in titles or peerage, excuse me. Reen? Yeah? Something bothering you? Your attention seems elsewhere. Still feeling tired after yesterday? No, not really. I just happened to catch a glance of Toa and Prince Oliver on the train as I passed by. Whoa, I'm surprised you could even make them out. You must have a hawk's eye to be able to see them when the Eisengraf whooshed by so quickly. Nah, it was probably just a coincidence. It was more than just a glance, though. I could see them clearly, in detail. What was that just now? Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. Did I gain some special magic power or something? We would like to thank all passengers for the cooperation with today's security measures. Transcontinental Railway service bound for Crossville State now arriving on platform 2. Here it comes. Yeah, looks like we didn't have to wait long after all. That's good at least. That was weird. I thought maybe Reen was using his power or something. But it seems like he didn't do it on purpose, on the very least. So that was odd. Do we really have to see all these people leave? It's kind of weird. Oh, that's why. Hey, there they are. You guys are not gonna believe what we saw. Rean, over here. Come on, we haven't got all day. We saved you some seats. Well, I guess that's us. Wait, where's Crow? Well, if you excuse us, Captain. See you later, Claire. Of course. Have a safe trip, everyone. Oh, there's Crow. And Sarah. Whoa, ho, ho. Who's that classy looking babe? Yeah, I should have just stayed on the train. That's funny. Still, Rean saw them. That was weird. We received word from Squad 8. No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge. We also received word from Squad 21. They report all high-speed armored cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the Eisengraph has finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbow City, have all squads switch to Phase D. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? Positive. They will. I'm certain of it. I mean, it'd be pretty stupid to not try to do something now, right? Well then, we're almost there at least. Nice way to save us some seats, I guess. I see. Sounds like Group A had quite an eventful couple of days too. Yeah, though I find it kind of hard to believe that you could have seen the ghost of Leon Sandlot. That's ridiculous. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating or something? You can think whatever you like. We totally saw her, I swear. Well, ghost or not, there was definitely someone there besides us. Anyway, that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Tovo and the Radiant Blade Master went. Sounds like Duke Kayan is up to something too, and he is not someone we can afford to take lightly. We didn't run into anything like that in Jiraiya's Special Economic Zone. Though I guess that makes sense, seeing as it's under direct control of the Imperial Government and not a noble. I seem to recall that it was annexed 8 years ago, is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on nice and neat, without much opposition. Now it's prospering as a special economic zone on the coast. Seemed like a pretty lively place. And the revenue generated from taxes there goes directly to the Imperial Government coffers? Instead of the pockets of the nobility. It's hardly a mystery why the reformists think so highly of it. Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbow. Same goes for the Imperial Liberation Front. They've been awfully quiet since that show they put on last month. And then you mention it. It does seem rather suspicious. Is that related somehow to why we're going to Guerrilla Fortress? Well, it's not the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. I'll let you look forward to finding out all about it when we get to the fortress itself. Anyway, how many of you have passed through Guerrilla Fortress by train before? None of us. I see. Just us? I can't wait to see everyone's first reactions. True. What? Why's that? Well, I've seen it in photographs at least. The camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is. Yep, it's supposed to be this macho gateway to the Empire, but it just seems like it's trying too hard. What's that supposed to mean? The gateway to the Empire and one of the largest military bases in the country. I look forward to the chance to see it in person then. That's pretty cool, I guess. Man, there's been a lot of cutscenes today, huh? And Ghost. Lots of Ghost. So, hopefully that's the last of them. Alright then, let's see. Well, the train carrying Class 7 continued its ride on the transcontinental line, heading toward the east. They passed through the Twin Dragons Bridge, a Kroatian provincial army base, and several stations later, it was finally time to pass through the Garrelia Fortress, which loomed large on the border with Crossbell State. 11:20. Alright then, we're almost there. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The next stop is Garrelia Fortress. Garrelia Fortress. This train will stop for 5 minutes. Please be aware that only authorized personnel may disembark at this station. Be advised that all orbital photography is strictly prohibited within the fortress and is punishable by imperial law. Any attempt at unauthorized recording may result in the confiscation of your equipment or detention by the authorities. Well, that's not selling. Well, that was kind of... It sounded pretty severe for a train announcement. Well, we are passing through a military facility. I don't think they're being unreasonable. Do you really think that's the issue here? I'm not sure having that be one of the first things foreign visitors here gives a very good impression of the country. Oh, we're finally here. What in 80's name is that? Oh, 80 is hopeless. Oh, man! That is definitely crazy. Eastern border, Garrelia Fortress. Alright then. Scale is just... This is Garrelia Fortress? This entire place is built from iron and concrete. Just how much money has the army dumped into building all this? Huh. Yep, that was about as entertaining as I'd hoped. Not that I'm surprised. I thought the same things when I first saw it. From the crossbow side, all you can see is a cliff though. Yeah, but those two railway guns still poke through it. Hey, instructor. What did you bring us out here to show us, anyway? What else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What comprises the military strength and forms its foundation. And what other place in the Empire has that on display as clearly as here? Well, we're at that point in the story, but I want to know, when is this going to happen exactly? Is this today? Do I have to sleep one more day and then it happens? I'm legit curious. Garrelia Fortress. Platform. Sweet. Who are they? Engineers and tradesmen. Mostly you'll see a lot of them. You'll see a lot of them around here. Keeping a fortress this size up and running is a full-time job for more than just the military's people. So it seems. It's almost like its own town here. Yeah, that makes sense. And there it goes. On the other side of this fortress is more or less a straight shot to Crossbell City, right? Sitting at such a bustling center of trade is so close to a massive military facility like this. Yeah, Crossbell City only about 30 minutes away by train. From the top of the fortress you can even see the skyscraper, excuse me, where the trade conference is going to take place.
I see you've arrived.
Oh, hello, Neidhart. Man.
Oh.
Instructor Neidhart.
Good morning, Major Neidhart.
Haha.
Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7.
This is weird.
Reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
Acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Gorelia Fortress.
This is just weird.
In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division.
Cool.
I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress. Now, if you'll follow me...
Okay, then. What a weird field study this is turning out to be. A lot longer than you might think, right? Man, this place looks boring, but I know these hallways. I think I know. They all look the same. Hey, there's Crow. Crow needs to get a red jacket, okay? Including today, you have 2 days remaining in this month's field study. However, we won't be assigning you any tasks during that time. Instead, you'll be participating in a series of special lectures and a field trip. A field trip? Here? So what exactly does that entail, instructor? At 1400 hours today, a joint military exercise will be taking place at Gorelia's proving ground. The 4th and 5th Armored Divisions will both participating at, and you will be observing it. We're going to watch a military exercise? The 4th Division, huh? The 4th Armored Division is led by none other than Elliot's dad, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. By all accounts, it's one of the strongest armored divisions in the Imperial Army. And did you know our friend the Major here is their most promising young member? It's true. Moving on. As I said, you'll only be observing this exercise, not actively participating. I imagine that has some of you feeling rather relieved, doesn't it? It does sound like a pretty easy assignment after all. But we'll see how many of you feel the same after experiencing it for yourselves. That's all from me. It's currently 11:50 hours. Lunch has been prepared for you in the mess hall. I advise you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken on an empty stomach. Well, he's a lively one. So this food, we have salty corned beef, excuse me, and I think I'm getting a hint of peas from this soup. You could use this bread as a lethal projectile. I do think it wouldn't have hurt to use a few more herbs or flavors in general. Calling this edible would be generous. I've heard plenty of rumors about the food they serve in the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'd all be true. I didn't think the food they served in the mess hall at Cindergate was all that bad, though. I don't think it would kill them to serve something a little bit more appetizing. This is the exact same thing they served when I came here with my class last year. Probably from the same batch, too, by the look of it. It really brings back memories. I was pretty surprised the first time my dad brought me to eat here, too. Oh, you guys really think it's that bad? Huh. It really brings back memories for me, too. Well, these are some cheese and an apple. Are you sure? The food served in the military, in the army makes use of common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. The ingredients used to make all the food on your trays can be easily stockpiled in large quantities. So even if a war were to break out, a meal like this could still be served without any trouble. Oh, so that explains it. I see. So the army serves simple foods all the time to avoid the decrease in morale from wartime rationing. Well, not all the time. However, one can think of this food as a philosophical statement from the continent's strongest army. In the sense that it suggests that soldiers should live and work each day as though a war effort depends on them. Every day. So they should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war? Well, it's a bit too much mind over matter idealism for my tastes, but it's worth being aware of. And to throw a different perspective in the mix here, the food the provincial army serves is actually pretty good. Good enough that you can't help but wonder how they cope if an actual war were ever to break out. Well, it's not like serving good food means you have a crappy army. I hear our neighbor Liberal serves up pretty tasty food in their army. Liberal's army is fairly elite. Probably because the threat of being neighbors to the Empire keeps them tense. I feel a little conflicted hearing you say that. Well, these things are all about finding a good balance. Variety is the spice of life, you know? If you eat nothing but dull, bland food all the time, well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. I could do with fewer of your pity remarks on my diet, Instructor Palestine. Well, that's fun, you two. Anyway, as you heard, there's going to be a military exercise at the Proving Ground at 2 in the afternoon today. It's 12:30 right now, so you have an hour to do whatever you like. That'll make an announcement half an hour before, so be sure to listen for it and do whatever it tells you. Understood. So when you say whatever we like, does that mean we can tour the fortress? Of course, you're welcome to roam around as long as you don't poke your nose into any restricted areas. So go ahead and explore. There's plenty worth seeing here, like the command center. Though if you're feeling a little tired from your field study so far, you're welcome to rest in your rooms. It would be a shame to waste such a valuable opportunity. I suppose I should at least get a general overview of the fortress. Well, that's cool. I guess I'll just talk to these people. Where are my friends? Alright, let's go here. Hey Emma, how's it going? Oh, are you taking a rest, Emma? I did take a short walk around, but everything about this fortress is so imposing. Made me feel a little faint. I feel you there. Looking at Emma now, it's hard to believe she's the same person who almost single-handedly guided us through that castle. Reen? Nah, never mind. But there is one thing that's been bugging me lately, ever since we arrived in Legram. I feel like, just out of the corner of my eye, catch glimpses of this small black shadow following us. But ever since we got to the fortress, I haven't seen it. Really? Maybe you were possessed by something? Possessed? Yikes, that's kind of an unsettling thought. It is, isn't it? I'm glad I told her to go back when we reached Celtic. Huh. Okay, so Selena was. Who do we have here? Hey, Instructor, how's it going? Oh yeah, Tobal gave me a call about what happened in Legram. So he had a mechanical monster show up outside the city limits. Yeah, Tobal looked pretty concerned when we first mentioned it to him too. Do you know anything about him? Well, I'm no stranger to the group that makes them. They go by the name Ouroboros. They're a secret society of sorts that acts in the shadows all across the continent. A secret society? We don't know how many members there are and what they're capable of. Honestly, we don't know much about them at all. What we do know is that they have access to technology more advanced than the most cutting-edge research institutes, and that they've been behind several crises that have threatened to shake the foundations of entire nation-states. And these are the people who made those monsters. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I find it hard to swallow, but there's no denying what we saw out there. Well, you don't need to come to grips with it just yet. We call them mechanical monsters like the one you guys fought, archaisms. And lately, it seems like an awful lot of them have made their way onto the black market. There's been one sighting after another these days, all over the Empire and beyond. Wow, that's heavy. Does that mean there's a chance they might be plotting something here in Nervonia? Just in your opinion, I mean. Well, that's the tricky thing about them. It doesn't necessarily mean that at all. There have been cases where we know they put archaisms out into the wild purely to test their abilities, for example. Still, it's something to keep in the back of your mind at least. Right, I'll be sure to let the others know too. Well then, archaisms, is it? Alright, what else do we have? I learned about the fortress from my father, but seeing it in person really drives home its incredible scale. Oh yeah, your father helps train the Imperial Army in swordsmanship, doesn't he? I can see why he's so busy if he's going around training all the soldiers in places this massive. Indeed. I feel like the reality of that is finally sinking in for me as well. Excuse me. I have no idea how his teachings are actually being applied though. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to find out during today's military training exercise. I'm looking forward to it. The soldiers here seem pretty well trained. Pretty well equipped too. Like you expect from the Empire's biggest fortress. You need to put in some serious prep time if you wanted to topple it. Huh, Fee? I'm not sure that's something you should say within earshot of the soldiers. Old habits die hard. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, let's check these areas before we go anywhere else. What else do we have? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Woo! Nice, nice. Seems like this is the hangar for tanks and armor cars. It's kind of staggering to see so many of them lined up in one place. Alright, who do we have here? Oh, we have Elliot and Alyssa. I'm not looking forward to this. You've never seen any military exercises before, right, Reen? Yeah, this will be my first time. I take it you have then. Yeah, my dad showed me one the last time he brought me out here. He really does want me to join the military, but I really don't think I'll ever be suited for it the way he is. I get where you're coming from. The more I hear about his dad, the more curious I get. What's up, Alyssa? I'm not entirely sure how to feel seeing so many actants lined up like this. The Reinford Company makes these, don't they? Unfortunately so. I'm sure they'll be using them for this military exercise too. As far as I can tell, they'll be pitted against the older automated models. That sounds pretty brutal. The other tanks won't stand a chance. Well, that's kind of the point. They want to show off just how easily the Actants can dominate them. Well, you don't get the chance to go eyes on with this stuff every day. I'll take the opportunity to see for myself just how competent they are. That's just like her. Alright, command area, I guess. I don't have to talk to these other people, so it's fine. Wow, it brought me back to this end. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go over here now. This looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? It's locked, there's no way to explore past here. Oh. Okay then, I guess I'm not going this way. Have I talked to everybody? Maybe not. Haven't seen Crow. Let's see, is he here? No, that's Nightheart. So you're the students who have come to tour the fortress? Yes, sir. He's wearing an officer uniform. I wonder if he's... Well, that's fine, I guess. This is Lieutenant General Walter, commander of Corellia Fortress. He also serves as the division's commander for the 5th Armored Division, which is stationed here. Ah, I apologize for not greeting you sooner, sir. Thank you for granting us the opportunity to tour the fortress. It really is an honor. Well, at least you aren't lacking in manners. Hardly built like a soldier, though. I have my doubts that you'll be able to endure the military's training regimen with a physique like that. You sure you're training them properly, Major? My apologies, sir. Though I hear the Academy has a former Bracer as a combat instructor, they must really be scraping bottom. I heard of the Purple Lightning before, of course, but a Bracer is still a Bracer. Leaving such an important role in the hands of a civilian is ridiculous. The famous source isn't what it used to be. I want to punch you in your perfect teeth right now. Well, no surprises here. It's like he fills in every box of the checklist for a stereotypical Imperial Army officer. Anyway, as Fortress Commander, allow me to welcome you to Corellia. Keep in mind, though, that we're constantly on alert for potential threats from the east. I have no problem with your class conducting your field study here, but see that you don't get in the way. Of course, sir. Very well, I'll take my leave here, as I have business to attend to. Okay, then. I feel like I'm missing somebody. He's certainly strict. Well, he is responsible for keeping one of the Empire's most vital defensive fortifications running smoothly. Considering the ongoing tension between the Empire and the Republic, you should be grateful he allowed you to come at all. I won't forget it. Now I'm afraid I must excuse myself as well. You're welcome to tour the rest of the fortress, but don't try to enter the command center. Of course. Good luck with your work, Instructor Instructor, yeah. I'll see you later then. Okay, so no command center. Well, I can't go in there anyway. I'm missing people. Where are they? Oh well, there's the other end over there. Let me check this. Motor pool. Yeah, that's where I've been. I couldn't go past any other area in the freight platform. So maybe over here. Ooh. These are interesting ships, you know. Looks like this is the Fortress Airport. There might come a day when I find myself in a military airship. Okay, do we have people here? Yes, the ones that we were missing. Actually, where's Millium? Or Gaius, for that matter. Crazy, it really is night and day. Yeah, it's hard to imagine two places more diametrically opposed. What's wrong, you two? Oh, we were just talking about how different this place is to Jirai. Jirai was super lively, but this place... I think Crow's having withdrawals now that he's somewhere without easy access to a casino at all times. I can imagine. Seems like everyone's talking about Jirai these days, though. Was it really that amazing? It was. I didn't know what to expect with the recent annexation by Eravonia, but everything looked fine to me. There's offices, an entertainment district, and all of the people I saw were truly enjoying themselves. I go as far as to say that they were happy to be under Imperial government's control. I don't know if I go that far. Oh? Little Bird told me Chancellor Osborne was the one behind the annexation in the first place. It also told me he used some pretty forceful tactic to get them to agree. And of course, most of their tax money takes a brand new detour straight into the Imperial government's pockets. I wouldn't be surprised if he made the annexation happen just to fatten his pocketbook. But paying taxes is the citizens' duty. It's only natural that they do so now that they're under Imperial Eravonian's protection, right? So this is a pretty complicated issue. Huh, well I'm not so sure, I guess. I guess it's not as cut and dry as it... That's nice that would be, right? Who am I missing? Hold on, were there any other areas I should get out of here? I didn't even check. No, this is it. I'm missing people. Where's Gaius? Where's Millium? Where's Eustace? Well, at least I can say I talked to all the girls. Maybe here I missed something? Freight platform. Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe through here? Wow. Oh, this looks nice. I think. I can't wait to see the exercise for sure, though. I can't believe the size of this place. Oh, given that uniform, you must be one of the students from Thor's. Feel free to look around all you like, but try to stay out of our way. We're all incredibly busy at the moment. So if you don't mind, I ask you to make your way to the corridor over there instead of hanging around here. Understood. Thank you very much. Might as well head over there. Alright, well there's people there. Is this all of them? Guys, are you okay? I'm just kind of shocked by how different the atmosphere here is from Sendergate. Well, it is a major military base right on the border of Crossbell. I never imagined it'd be quite this big though. This place is such a departure from Sendergate that I can hardly believe that this is the same military. Although perhaps this is the true face of the Imperial Army. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. This fortress is the very definition of oversized. And that's ignoring the excessive display of military power. I imagine that the posturing is meant to show the Croydon Provincial Army that they could crush them on a whim. I forgot that this place probably means to you, what this place probably means to you and your family. I suppose. Well, I don't agree with my father's actions. I can't say I'm comfortable with this fortress presence either. In fact, I find it hard to believe that anyone could sleep peacefully near a fortress like this. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Let's see. Aw, I guess you can't see it from here after all. Maybe you have to see it from where the railway guns are. But they'll get mad if I get too close to them. What are you up to now, Milliam? You know, that huge Orcus Tower where they're holding the trade conference? I'm trying to get a good view of that. Oh yeah, they mentioned it in the Imperial Chronicle and on the radio. Can you actually see it from all the way over here? That'd be incredible. Would I ever lie to you? I wish I could have gone with Gramps instead of being stuck on some stupid field study. Why'd you join Class 7 then? Speaking of which, they're going to be holding the keynote session there tomorrow. What they'll be talking about during it. Most people are thinking it's just so they can decide on finance rules and stuff for Western Cimmeria. But I think it's really gonna end up being about who Crossbow belongs to. Knowing Gramps, he might even try to get Crossbow to become part of Erebonia. Seriously? And the prince is gonna be there too, so he'll probably just try to shake everybody up a bit. Unbelievable. Toe was there too, though, so here's hoping things go well. Yeah, here's to that, huh? Am I missing anybody? I don't think I am. Well, I think we're gonna call it a day here, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles!